here Friday. Not all who was readily available. Who was here Friday night, Saturday morning?
It's a different question. Were you?
Yeah, I was here.
You were the manager. Okay.
You was here Friday night.
Yeah.
Saturday morning.
Saturday as well. Yeah, I've been here around the clock.
Hell no, I went with that girl.
So you were working that night?
Oh,
she died.
At 5:30. She died like around 1 or 12. Like,
Hell no.
Yeah, I was here.
You were the manager. Okay.
You was here Friday night. Saturday morning.
We didn't see none down here. We only saw her from that on up. And her hair was all over her head. It looked like she was spiteful. I asked her friends how was her hair was when she left out the hotel. They said her hair was splattered and straight down. And when I saw it, it looked like it was just all over her head. It didn't add up. It didn't add up. Were you the one who spoke?
Hello. Parking inside. It's the parking lot. It's a parking lot.
Motherfuckers can use them tickets a lot of times too. So you can go in.
Park at the parking lot.
So, if somebody else parking here, y'all just gotta let them use y'all shit.
You look pretty. Happy birthday. Thank you. That is hi, my kid. I told ya. What you saying over there, Slick? What you say? What you say, Gail Smart?
I really need the weed, bro.
Damn, I just got the weed.
But you just passed it and they just passed it back.
Let me see who you talking to. It don't matter. I'm putting my face on it. Did you put any enforce in it? Charlotte Weekends Connection. Hello. 926. 26. What y'all can do? What the fuck?
Give him the fuck about it. I'm like, nah, I don't know her. There's 3 million people there. So when my little cousin called me like, yo, you see what happened to Shorty? I'm like, Shorty, who is that? He tell me, like, that's my mom, that Ruth Ann's granddaughter and all that. So I'm like, word, she grew up. So the nigga, basically what happened, like I said, she wasn't for the run. I'm from Chicago, I'm in Brooklyn. He's like, you know that bitch? I'm dumb, like, I don't really give him the fuck about it. I'm like, nah, I don't know her. There's 3 million people there. So when my little cousin called me like, yo, you see what happened to Shorty? I'm like, Shorty, who is that? He tell me, like, that's my mom, that Ruth Ann's granddaughter and all that. So I'm like, word, she grew up. So the nigga, basically what happened, like I said, after the niggas was trying to fuck her, they was trying to run her. She wasn't for the run, the train shit. You feel me? She was fucking with one nigga. She showed me part of the video, but she the way it showed her throwing the nigga down on the bed and get on top of him like kiss him. Then she rolled over, but no one knows that part of that. Like I said, but she fucking after she did what she did, they was smoking and shit, and she ducked off on her own. You feel me? Like she ducked off on her own type shit. That's when they got her on video walking past the front desk. Like first of all, the freezer's not in the fucking basement. Ain't no freezer in the basement. The freezer was in the kitchen. You feel me? It's in the kitchen. That's on the main floor by the lobby area. So it's like I'm from Chicago, I'm in Brooklyn. He's like, you know that bitch? I'm dumb. Like, I don't really give him the fuck about it. I'm like, nah, I don't know her. There's 3 million people there. So when my little cousin called, ain't no freezer in the basement. The freezer was in the kitchen. You feel me? It's in the kitchen. That's on the main floor by the lobby area. So
So she went by herself. Why the best friend saying, I thought she was behind me?
Because they was the best friend. First of all, there's a lot of fake pages out there. Like, a lot of them shit is fake. So, like, Malifa's not really writing like they say she writing. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
Like, I can, like, if I answer them, I can three-way Malifa right now. Like, she's not really writing like she's writing. She's not dead. None of that shit. But the situation is, she went down there and said, you feel me? Now, the whole time, but, like, Maya's saying she feel like Malifa might have something to do with it. You feel me? But ain't happening in the room. You feel me? You feel me? Now, whatever plan Manifa and the nigga that owned the motherfucking situation, but it was a coincidence. It wasn't like, it was no something. See, dude got caught in the act. He copped the plea. Like he did a deal with her type shit. Ain't no freezer in the basement. The freezer. Yeah, basically, like when she passed out, you know, she was already dead. Like, that's the exact. That's what Mike was saying. That's what the bitch is telling me. They probably thought she was already dead and put it in the freezer type shit.
But I'm saying, so like, why they was trying to act like she was missing instead of just saying like, we tried to, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, you gotta do the game. Lisa is the only one that knows what's going on.
Oh, and that's the best friend.
Yeah.
Okay, so on the page they went live on, which is Manifa page. Like, okay, so that's not her posting and saying like, this my best friend and all this stuff. Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying the best friend that's posting all the pictures saying like, find her and all this stuff like that. So she wasn't posting it. Malika. Yeah.
Yes. I'm talking about third party page. She was like, I thought she right behind. Yeah, like she mad, like, I thought she was already dead. Like, that's the exact. That's the Bible. They probably thought she was already dead.
But I'm saying, so like, why they was trying to act like she was missing instead of just saying like, we tried to, you know what I'm saying, try to.
Listen, you gotta do the game. Lisa is the only one that knows what's going on.
Oh, and that's the best friend. Okay, so on the page they went live on, which is Manifa page. Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying the best friend that's posting all the pictures saying like, find her and all this stuff like that. So she wasn't posting it? Malika. Yeah.
Yes. I'm talking about on the third party page. She was like, I thought she right behind. Like, that's it early. Like, the situation they went back up, they wouldn't leave niggas outside. They didn't just go outside. They wouldn't leave niggas. They for the video and film. They, she got to like, party.
Oh.
When it's that niggas all type of shit. She got to want to come back. Like I say, they regular bitches. So they out. They Trump, shut the fuck. But they links.
So like, why Manifa, whatever her name is, so like, oh, he get high down.
You, and I'ma laugh at me fucked up. That's what I was laughing at. You, that's what I laughed before I come at you, and I'ma laugh at you again. Next time I'm knocking your ass out. Fuck you, time out. Fuck, bitch. It's that when I see you, cause I don't trust you. You hang with her enemies. Fuck you, time out. She don't like them people, but you hang with them. Yeah, did you tell me you said fucked her? She grown, all that. No, you didn't. That's your friend. That's your best friend. You so hurt, but you hang with her enemies. I don't give a fuck. It ain't my bitch, but I'll never talk to them people. You hanging with them people. You living with them people. I'm confused about you, baby. You got me fucked up. Fuck you talking about my loyalty lays with my friends.
You the same person telling Bree don't call
tweaking.
her mama.
Yeah, come after don't call her mama, all that. Y'all trying to point the fingers at me. Got me fucked up. I'm 10 toes behind 20, 1,000 behind Kenneka. You got me fucked up. You tweaking. Fuck you talking about who? Mariah. She knew Kenneka ain't like Mariah, but she hanging with her. That's who. You know who, because you come.
Came back looking for her best friend, like, damn, where the fuck they go? So now she looking for her best friend. She can't find her best friend. Meantime, between time, dude who she done ran off this fuck, he's done. He done dipped off. So now while she's around this hotel looking for her motherfucking friend, she can't find her friend because the nigga she left her motherfucking friend with done went and fucked your friend, and your friend was somewhere fighting back. And this nigga probably done accidentally choked that baby out and done choked that little girl to death. Fucked that little baby, got his rocks off, and didn't know what to do with that little girl and drugged that little girl. She ain't give no keys or none of that. They already said the freezer was unoccupied. That's what they already done said. That little girl was off duty. duty, so she didn't have no keys to the hotel. She didn't have access to the things that y'all are trying to say she had access to. That little nigga went off while they was off doing their thing. He went off and did what he did with that little girl, and that girl probably was like, you don't want some fighting back shit. He about choked her out and took her shit and ended up choking that little baby to death and ended up got nervous, drugged that little girl off somewhere, probably sink that motherfucking refrigerator that was unoccupied, put her in there and then turned it on, you feel me? So that she wouldn't stink or make a smell or something. Come on now, that little nigga turned on the fucking freezer that wasn't turned on for how long? Come on now. So while you running around here looking for your friend, this nigga done hurry up and put your friend in the freezer, my nigga, and done call this homie, and you not knowing because the homie done split up from you. He done called his homie like, hey nigga, where you at, nigga? What up, nigga, where you at? He like, oh nigga, where you at? You and Shorty done? He about telling his homie like, yeah, we done. Where you? Meet me at the door. They done met up at the car. Now these niggas gone. You come back and return to the hotel room. Now, shut up. No, shut up. No. No. Fuck all that, because this is the truth. Now, it's hypey. So while she looking for her friend, it's already turned the fuck up at the hotel. It's turned up. Now the police done came. So the police thinking it's a party because it's a bunch of kids in the midst of come up.
And mama ain't got to beg us. We all know something is wrong. She doesn't have to beg. She's asked for help enough times.
And everything I stated since day one is there.
Every single day we've been, listen to this. Every day that we've come out here, something new has been revealed. Every day. We get a new angle, a new clue, a new family member, something new every day.
Exactly. And let them know that is not me on that video y'all fighting. If I be
own investigation, what have you learned?
We're still in the preliminary stages of the investigation, but we have gathered fortunately more video than they initially released, and it gives us a better picture of what was going on around the hotel. Amazingly, it seems to me that there were hotel staff that I would expect she should have encountered because she was in their actual operating kitchen. She was in several hotels, and we can see in various portions of the video footage employees that would have been in some of the same rooms that she was in as she kind of went through the rooms.
So you see that they would have been in the same rooms. Did you see any interaction between her and hotel staff in the footage that you watched?
I did not see any interaction, and we'll have to follow up with identifying the names of those employees to see exactly what they saw. But again, in the kitchen, for instance, you see someone in there mopping the kitchen. Also in the kitchen, you see someone who appears to be preparing some food. These are people who you would expect to have encountered her or at a minimum seen her as she went through the kitchen area.
So were they seen in the same frames as Kenneka, or they're just seen in other video in the kitchen around the same time? I'm just trying to piece together whether or not they actually may have laid eyes on her.
I cannot say that they laid eyes on her because they are not in the same frame.
Okay.
Again, that's going to require further investigation, but those are some of the things that we're looking into.
There's a man who says that he's working with the family, Andrew Holmes, who's a community activist. He claims that the police department actually showed him some video, and that in that video he saw Kenneka walking into the freezer. Did you see any of that in the video that you were shown?
We did not, and that was a huge bone of contention, quite frankly. It's unclear to us why they showed video footage to anyone other than the family, before the family, and then that claim that he saw her walk into the freezer on video was something we requested and never received, and it appears that was not accurate.
There's also, as we watch this video, obviously when we see Kenneka in the video earlier in the night versus the way we see her walking, she's clearly impaired later on in the evening. I know her mom says that friends said she had, quote, 1 cup. What was that 1 cup of? Was it alcohol? Is the thinking that perhaps that may have been laced with something?
Yeah, that's something that we have not been able to verify or validate yet. She is disoriented as you see her walk through the hallways, and that should have been apparent to anyone who encountered her. Let me also point out, you mentioned video footage of the kitchen. That is not the kitchen where she was ultimately found. She was found in an abandoned kitchen that apparently has not been used for years, but for some unknown reason, the hotel left available they had in the kitchen. So those are things, you know, trying to figure out exactly why it was accessible at all, and then secondly, why that freezer was on.
Right, and I know those are answers you're trying to get from the hotel. I want to point out we've reached out to the hotel as well. We have not heard back. I know you're also waiting on those toxicology reports, which will be very important. I don't want to let you go, though, without asking you how the family's doing. This has been an agonizing couple of weeks. I know they're trying to plan services. How is Kenneka's family?
It's very tough, and they're in the process of trying to bury her. It's now over 2 weeks since, just about 2 weeks since she passed. But they are plowing through it, and they appreciate the support and really everyone's support in trying to find out what exactly happened to Kenneka that evening.
Larry Rogers Jr., we appreciate you joining us. Thank you so much, and please express our condolences as well.
We really realistically thinking. For number 2, Kenneka's death did not occur in the hotel. Kenneka did not die in room 926. Let me get this out of here. Let me say this. Kenneka did not die in room 926. Kenneka died in a Kenneka died downstairs. You understand what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there. So like people say, oh, she might die in the hospital. Yo, he say free Savage, free my little brother, free Savage. Kenneka, I saw a motherfucker saying like, yo, she died upstairs and they carry her down. And no, her friends did not have anything to do with her death. You understand what I'm saying? Even after I reviewed the tapes, because I said, yo,
rap response to my rap. Okay, it's pretty good.
Hashtag J4K. It's your boy Straight Drop. I got time, you already know. But guess what? Great. I see you. Oh, you big head on it. Gray Hughes, Gray Hughes, Gray Hughes, Gray Hughes, Gray Hughes, Gray Hughes. She dead walking the freezer. Your time clock off. Gray Hughes, Gray Hughes, Gray Hughes, Gray Hughes, Gray Hughes, Gray Hughes. Justice for Kenneka. No time for the game, dude. And your time clock off, dude. Was it 2:30, 3:30? Security. He got blood on his hands, dude. This ain't black versus white. This is about what is right. I got time. 9 times out of 10. Straight drop is right. Mike Larry with the strikes. Right. Told the king ain't right. T Knight wanna fight. Man in the face might be the only one right. Was it murder or mystery? Was she 5'9", 5'6"? Was she 130 or 150? Was she drop is a mystery? Was she 19 or 21? Was it a GD or BD? Riri, Irene, Monifa, hey Shamaya, Chicago Police, Crown Plaza, sorry, Teresa. I'm sorry. Gray Hughes. She did walk in the freezer. Your time clock off. Gray Hughes. This justice for Kenneka. No time for the game, dude. Got time, but no time. Y'all already know, man. Hashtag J4K. Hashtag. Y'all keep rapping. We won't give up. We give up, they win. And guess what? They win. Gray Hughes. Guess what? I see you. Gray Hughes. She did walk in the freezer. Your turn, clock off. Gray Hughes. This is justice for Kenneka. No time for the game, dude.
Because now it's a bunch of other videos that's at 240, that's at 230. It's a lot of more videos coming out, and I have the videos. See, she was fine. She was sitting there. She wasn't like this or none of that. So if y'all say she got lost at 2 somehow, she in a video. So she just sitting there. She talking. Because when the manager knocked on the door, whoever it was, Kenneka was one of the persons that went to the door and they say that was a manager. You see this in the video. So she wasn't drunk and she had to come up missing around 3 something, not 2 something. It ain't adding up because we got like 5 more videos. So what they saying not adding up.
So you were working that night?
Oh,
She
yeah,
died?
at 5:30. She died like around 1 or 12. Hell no, I went with that girl. I went with her at all.
So you were working that night?
Oh,
She
yeah,
died?
at 5:30. She died like around 1 or 12. Like,
Hell no.
Don't do
Friday available. Not all who is readily available. Who was here
on duty?
Friday night, Saturday
It's
morning?
a different question. Were you?
Yeah, I was here.
You were the manager. Okay.
You was here Friday night,
Yeah.
Saturday morning.
Saturday as well. Yeah, I've been here around the clock.
hell no, I went with that girl. I went with her at all.
So you were working that night?
Oh,
She
yeah,
died?
at 5:30. She died like around 1 or 12. Like,
Hell no.
Yeah, I was here.
You were the manager. Okay.
You was here Friday night,
Yeah.
Saturday morning.
Saturday as well. Yeah, I've been here around the clock.
hell no, I went with that girl. I went with her at all.
So you were working that night?
Oh,
She
yeah,
died?
at 5:30. She died like around 1 or 12. Like,
Hell no.